Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, let's do an eye look and kind of a review. I'll swatch and review soda palettes. So these are the Soda Mermaid Eyes palettes. This is 001. This is 002. Hashtag Let's Be Mermaids. I got these off of Beauty Bay. There are 4 pans, gigantic pans of eyeshadow. Each of them have a little mirror that looks like a seashell. Super cute. And I would like to try them. So let's do it. These are, I've swatched one, but not the other. So we're going to swatch all 4 of them. So this is, let me show you both of them together, what the shades look like. So we've got some mattes, some glittery things. Leanne can't make things straight and even. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So let's do this. I'll swatch 001 first. Okay. So here's 001. There are, ooh. Can I get this one to show up? I don't know. How interesting. Okay. You can tell the issue with the blue, right? You can see the powder. Let me try to smooth that out even better. That's better. It does smooth out. So this one, the only matte shade is the royal blue. The baby blue is it looks like it's like a shimmer. The white shade looks like it's a metallic, but this taupe shade here, this taupe shade, and maybe it's because it's my pinky and I have a very weak pinky, but let me try to get an even better swatch of this taupe shade. It's the one that I really wanted the palette for, and that bad boy doesn't look like it's much. That's real solid. Let's try the other palette with the other hand. This one has 3 mattes, only 1 metallic. Okay, all right. The mattes are doing better than the shimmers, which is typically the other way around. This is a shade, it's just my skin tone. It's just a matte cream. So the purple kind of has the same effect as that blue. I'm assuming if you kind of work on it, it will be less patchy. Yeah, it is. So blending might not be an issue. This metallic is not too much either. I don't know. Let's put it on the eyes and let's see how it does. How about that? I need a makeup wipe and I'm out. Hold on. Okay. Let's start with P. Louise Base Pro in 0.5 on the makeup palette here. Don't need a lot of this stuff, so this tube, if you buy it, will last you forever. And we'll put that down first, because that might also help, is to have a base. My hands don't have anything on it, so maybe an eyeshadow base with some tackiness and lightening effect will help. The rest of my face is all Merit Beauty. I have a video I've just filmed of me getting ready with my Merit Beauty stuff. Super fast. Merit Beauty is fabulous for quick. I mean, it's also fabulous for just everyday makeup, but if you are looking for some quicker products that you can put on and not have to do 15,000 steps, or you just want a simple routine, Merit is the place to go for that. Love it. Okay, there we go. This is 0.5 P. Louise. 0 is straight up white. So this is the next shade. I'm going to order the shade 1, but I haven't yet. So that is the next one I want. All right, let's actually do the cream shadow, the cream matte from this hand up to the brow, from like just the transition and up to the brow. These are quite powdery in the pan. I don't know much about this brand at all. I just saw the palettes on Beauty Bay, and with my other Beauty Bay orders, I was like, I would like to try that because I haven't heard anybody talk about them. Plus I want, you know, I like trying new things. All right, let's take that. It's called Coral, but it's this matte peach here. And let's go into the crease and above. I find with powdery shades that do a lot of kick up in the pan, that if you just tap your brush instead of swipe, you get less powder everywhere. I don't tap too hard. That's the other thing. You be gentle once you find out that you've got shades that are super powdery, or else you will have it everywhere. I've got like a lighter kind of carpet, I have a lighter carpet color in my makeup room, and so I don't necessarily want a lot of pigment floating around in here because that's going to stain. And so I try to be a little bit careful with this. Okay, I'm not mad at that shade. These are kind of odd color stories. And what I mean by that is, I don't necessarily know that I would, I mean, I kind of get it. You've got a warmer-ish one and a cooler one. But I don't know that I would use just one palette at a time. I don't know. It's a little fun. Okay. Those blended well, and they're very light. So that's what I would anticipate. I think with what I'm wearing, I'm going to do purple today, but I want to try this taupe, and I'm going to try the light white shade as well in my inner corner. So we're going to get almost all of them tried out today. All right, so here's the purple. I'm going to pat it down in the outer corner. I can say right off the bat that I would not recommend these palettes for beginners. These are a little bit less user-friendly. I can tell from the swatches, but in using it, I think it's going to be not for a beginner. However, I don't think it's super crazy difficult. So, okay, it is blending out. However, the pigment is also going away from where I packed it. So let's do that again. Maybe I'll blend just a little. I'll put more than what I would normally do up here and kind of blend so that I'm not pulling it from the outer corner up, that I can leave it in the outer corner and also have some blend up. Maybe that's the key. There are shadows that blend too well, to where they go away, and that I don't necessarily want that to happen. And I've got to try to make these even. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there and say that these are not the easiest shades to work with. Okay, first for the taupe, I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to attempt to pick it up on a brush and see if that works. It's kind of my first stop for shades like this. Okay, it does pick up on a brush. It's just not that impactful, is it? All right, now let's try with the finger. Okay, so I'm thinking layering and with the finger is better. Let's try the other side just with the finger and see if that works better from the get-go. I think it does. There are some shimmer or metallic shades that just do better with finger application. It doesn't matter brand, it just, there's just some formulas that do, and this might be one of them. Okay. I'm loath to recommend these. I just don't know. I mean, yes, it's fine. This look is just fine. But I don't know that it's just so much more work than I would hope that it would be. Let's try the white shade in the inner. Yep, that's beautiful. That works stunningly well. That's great. This is just a little rounded brush that I always use for my inner corner. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm not inspired. There's something to be said about having a big old pan of shadow that works really well and using it. There's also something to be said for if you got to work really, really hard, it's not really worth it no matter how much you get or how inexpensive it is, or you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter because it's not that great. I think that I would, oh, I gouged the shade, hooray. I think that I would depot these and I would keep, from what I've seen today, I would keep the cream for an all over setting. That's great. This is a pretty peachy shade. I think it's nice. I don't know that the other two make a bit of difference to me. I would totally keep that shade. That is a great inner corner shade. It is poppin'. It is super white. It is lovely. I'd have to try the blues to see if I'd want to keep those. I don't want to keep this purple. I don't think this purple is doing it for me. I know purples are difficult to formulate. I got you. But I have so much better purples in other palettes. ColourPop purples do better than this, in my opinion. You can see it's just not great. So it'll do for today, but don't really recommend. If you've used these, let me know what you think. Let us know what you think down below. If you love them, how did you do them so that you loved them? I'm not a fan. I am not a fan today. But I do appreciate hanging out with y'all and trying them out together and seeing what we all think. I just think we're a little bit patchy and we look a little cray. So, you know, thanks for coming to the old YouTube. We made it work like always. I'm gonna put some more mascara on and we'll go from there today. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I do get ready with me's. I do hauls, swatching stuff, and just hanging out talking about makeup. I love that. So come hang out with me. Thanks so much, y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.